I love Missouri. I grew up here. This is where I was born and raised, and this is now where I'm raising my son and where my family is. And I know that we can take this state back.
Eric Greitens, the latest gubernatorial hopeful to throw his hat into the GOP race for governor, stopped in Kirksville Friday to meet and speak with voters. The gathering at Steve's Deli on the square allowed the candidate to speak one-on-one with the couple of dozen attendees. Greitens may be the newest and one of the lesser-known candidates, but he isn't afraid to speak his mind when it comes to current politics in the Show Me State.
For too long, we've been held back for an entire generation by career politicians who, because of their failure, their weakness, their backwards priorities, have been running Missouri into the ground.
The former Navy SEAL stresses that one of his main platforms during his campaign is to make Missouri an ethical state once again.
When I'm governor, we're going to ban gifts from lobbyists, we're going to close the revolving door between legislators and special interests, and we're going to insist on term limits for every statewide office holder.
Greitens also used his time in Kirksville to share some general plans to improve higher education. He believes substantial funding for colleges and universities is a must in order to provide students the resources that they need.
Kirksville is not only a college town, it's a fantastic college town. It's home to one of the greatest colleges in the country. And we need to make sure that our students get opportunities to have a world-class education here in Missouri.
As well as receiving an education in the state, Greitens would also like to see recent graduates receive more opportunities to stay in Missouri.
Our students also need to know that they've got a governor who's willing to fight for them, so that when they graduate, they might have opportunities all over the world, but we want them to have the opportunity to earn a great private sector paycheck here in the state of Missouri as well.
Although it is still early in the race, many who had the opportunity to meet Greitens on Friday believe he is the change that Missouri needs, including State Representative Nate Walker, who introduced Greitens at the gathering. The gubernatorial hopeful also has plans to make future trips to Kirksville to get the word out about his campaign. He reportedly has more than $1 million already for his campaign, including more than $700,000 from 2 out-of-state donors. Reporting in Kirksville, Ashley Hoke, KTVO News.